you that this is who you are. Tell them. So this is just, it's not just a fun exercise. It's deeper than you are even thinking. You don't yet know. But then I think you're already picking some things around it. For those of you who have done it, just tell me. I want to hear what you were doing is just what I was going to try and ask a few people to say. Like, how did you feel? First of all, let me comment on the fact that you have to do it a couple of times before you get what you really want. And you said something very powerful, that after doing it, the audacity to post what you have done, in fact, is elevation. You said it, and that was so powerful, because you can do it a lot of the time. You know, people do things that are powerful, but I am a typical example sitting here. I went back sometimes ago to some videos that I was making, and I was listening to them. I was like, but this makes sense. Oh, but this makes sense. I did this in 2022. It makes sense. But guess what? When I did it, I didn't post it because I didn't think it was worth it. Imposter. I didn't think it was good enough. So I didn't post it. So this is something that you need to know this, that it happens even to the biggest coaches that you can ever think of. One of the things that gave me audacity and courage in public speaking, that each time they went on stage, they were trembling within them. They were, but they did it afraid. So I said to myself, even this one is afraid. So I thought that afraid thing was my thing. I thought it was me. I thought I was sick. I thought I was not good enough. I thought it was about me. Then I realized, oh my God, it's not about me. So this thing happens to everybody. Please don't go and condemn yourself. Step out and tell the world who you are, because you are good. Don't let the world define you. Define yourself before they define you. So I want to ask you, how you feeling about yourself when you sit and you read your thing? How do you feel when you make that? Hear the name elevator pitch. You are pitching. You are raising and pitching. Elevator. Hear the word elevator. Pitch. So how do you feel? Already, when they call that word elevator pitch. Now, you made yours. How do you feel? I want somebody to just tell us how they felt. Just speaking. Betty is already smiling here. We have to go and find that name. Coach Betty. I love it. The way I love it, you guys cannot understand. Go ahead, just tell us.
Mommy, let me even know that I even had an elevator pitch to begin with. So, okay. Pitch, I sat and I look at it. I said, but I know the things that I do. So it just means that I should coin them now and fit them into this different space and see how it looks like. Then that's how I came out now with my elevator pitch. And then coming to recording. I have been recording since, so I will record, I come and listen and say, I record, I come and listen and say, somewhere along the line, I will either go off, I skip one word, and then I come back. Before I want to, maybe this is what I'm saying now, I will post it. Whether it is correct or is not correct, I'm sending it. So just posted this evening. I say whatever that is there, we'll take it the way it is. after all. I just learned about this whole thing. So I'll be working on it.
You know that I'm going to give you in Elevation 2.0. Elevation 2.0 is your next level stretch. Oh my God. Framework will give you. Then, and you're going to learn content creation. Content creation in 2.0. And you're going to learn visibility. And then you're going to learn monetization. Monetization. So turning your potential into silver and gold. So making value out of your potential. You have potential. Like in my village, it's a potential. But unless you go into that river and pull the sand that is inside and put on the side, and then you can sell that sand and potential. But that potential, without you going there with your headpan, in my village, they use headpan to dig deep in the and then you begin to sell. So we are all full of potentials. 2.0 is going to help you monetize your potential, gain visibility, great. Then they are spoiling their market without knowing the market. So it's good to learn how to create content. And 2.0 is level 2 is 2.0 is level 2 is the who have done 12 pillars, because the 12 pillars of elevation is the foundation. I will send all of that to you. It's a foundation on which you will soar very high and become. Oh my God. I don't even know. It's not that kind of a thing. Like there's so much, like we cannot teach it all in one class. We cannot do in one lesson. We cannot even teach in years also to learn them and to practice them. It's not just about learning, it's about practicing. So already where you are, you've learned a lot that you need to start putting into practice. Start practicing what this your elevator. Keep polishing what you have done. The versions you have done, they are all good. For first timers like you, it is good. To tell you that even ancients, those who you think are ancients, some people like us, we still do it repeatedly. I'm telling you, we still do it repeatedly. I was asked to do a video for some program on Canada. They said they were showing yesterday. I even forgot. For those of you who watch Canada, maybe if you go there, you see. I was speaking. I had to do how many videos I did just to give them a 5-minute something to share. I don't know how many I did. So it's okay to do many, but you know, it is practice that makes perfect. And that is why, like Coach So already said, practice, practice, practice is the key. There is no public speaking that you will not do practice and then you will just come and know. You may speak, but let me tell you, that speaking is still good for your backside. It's not yet public speaking. So when you practice well, you are good now for anywhere, anytime. Public, they call you, no embarrassment. You are good to go. But you need to keep practicing, because the only way to learn how to do public speaking is by speaking. It's by speaking. There's no other way to do it. You know, so once you have learned the theory, you have to put it into practice. I'm working on your things. There are going to be a lot of frameworks that I will just give you that will help you pitch yourself anywhere, anytime. When they will be looking for somebody right now, only the definitions you've given of yourself now. Somebody that was, you have an event, want somebody to speak on business or CV building. You know who you will call. Please, I have this thing. Now you is doing CV. I'm going to teach you how you will monetize that thing. Because from your elevator pitch, first thing is that people know who can offer this thing. And another thing you need to know is that people don't buy what you're not selling. If you're not selling, buy it. So every day, come there and give it for free. All right, fine. We'll keep taking for free. Now, that's why 2.0 is very, very essential, so that you don't waste your 12 pillars. 12 pillars is that foundation. Now, the next level, you will cruise like a Land Cruiser. You will just enter and be going. You see yourself going and you ask that, who is this? Is this me? So because the things I want you to achieve is visibility and monetization. Meanwhile, we'll enhance leadership and purpose, because purpose evolves. So by this time, remember, okay. All right. There was something I said last year, during the E-Woman, and I said, when I was talking about the 12 pillars, I said, by this time, next year, you are going to reintroduce yourself to the world.
That's right. You said that, Mommy.
Yeah, Mommy, you said that.
Is it happening?
It
is
is
happening. It's happening. Oh, it's happening. I'm running an online program live.
Hallelujah. You are reintroducing yourself. And I said so last year, I said, by this time next year, you're going to, because I knew exactly where I was taking us to. I knew where we were going to. For those who have been patient, they are arriving, they are landing very well. Because, there are a lot of people, when they come, maybe the class of today, maybe it did not touch them. They just go them. You don't know that every day is not on a high. And everything that is given to you has to be that attractive and captivating. It is lying somewhere, studying here is going to help you. You yourself, you are building yourselves as coaches. What are you going to be teaching others? Are you teaching others how to be inconsistent or how to be consistent? It starts with you now, because everything you're doing with your life now is a seed you are sowing. You are sowing a seed. So when we talk about seed, don't only think about money or corn that you went and planted it. Your attitude is a seed. Your character is a seed. Sow seeds you want to reap. I was telling Coach so this afternoon, and I said, please, I will join in the class, a little class to that top with where they were. Yes, so I cannot, come and sit in class and they're saying things and I'm just off because I've not followed my replay. I'm giving myself excuses. I was not in class because there will always be too many excuses. Instead of you spending your energy on excuses, find that one reason why you should be there. Out of the 1,000 reasons why you should not do or not be there, look for that one reason why you should be there. And there are many in all of these things. It got to be a point where I understood that this knowledge has to be practical. So we have to take people. In fact, my mantra is taking you from where you are to where you are supposed to be. So I am holding you on this. So many people take people and leave them halfway. You just come and teach them, teach some leadership, teach something. There are too many things to teach. And then they end there. After all of that knowledge, where do you action time? 2.0, after E-Woman, is action. So while some people are coming to start their own 12 pillars, which have brought it down, we're going to start gaining what they call visibility. We're going to work on that. And for you to see How will people know you? How do you show up? So that you don't show up carelessly. You don't show up not even looking like what you are trying to tell the world that you are. You know, also comment now. All in case you went and blew one trumpet, just go and start learning that thing that you say you can do. You cannot do. You have to be able to do it. So you said it, which is fine. Let's take it as a prophecy. Yes. If now and figure out how to do it. That's another way. Points in my head. I give those 3, but put it in my own way so that I'm not trying to use every word as it is written on the script. Now, how do your elevator pitch in a very nice way? Because if you go for instance, they invite you to a British, you are meeting with somebody, maybe you meet the ambassador and he's greeting you, how are you? You're not going to remove a script from your this thing and start reading. I know what you can say, even just briefly. It can be shorter than the script. There are those ones that will make it short for your social media. There are those who will make it shorter for your social media pages. There's some people are sent some to them to their inbox so that you can choose from there and do short one that can be on your profile. Nice, short, and smart. And then put it on your social media platform as your profile. Because that is a good profile. There are people that go online, especially people who are still seeking jobs here. People who are seeking jobs here. Oh my God. Many people have gotten jobs from LinkedIn, from social media, just because of what they were presenting there. It's applying for you. This is what this thing that you're doing is going to do for you. You cannot lack a job. You are creating job. You're a job creator. Put it there. And once you have that good one, oh my God. I want to hear from, I just want to share these things. They were itching in my mind. But when I heard you people talking, I was bubbly. The energy will have come down. I want 1 or 2 more people to just tell me how they felt about their elevator pitches. Just speaking it or reading what was written about you. How did you feel? Let me get one audacious public. All right, go ahead.
Feeling I had was self. Purpose, well articulated. Everything it also reminded me, before you came, I said that, of the responsibility to live up to those words. So that's the feeling that I had doing it. And did I do it once? No. I didn't do it once. I didn't do it. I didn't get it all at once in one. So it's a process. Thank you so much, Mommy. And please, Mommy, one other thing is I happily presented myself with one of my elevator pitches somewhere a few days ago. And I felt really proud of myself. When I said it, I could see the awe in the faces of the women. I say, CEO, you are all coming to elevate. You are all coming to the E-woman. They will me, follow. So that is one of the big... Yes, mommy. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much for saying about. That's what good about yourself. It's not others that will come and feel good for you. Now, when they even introduce you at a place like that, as I was introduced at one conference, I just had to run off stage because the way they announced it, they pumped it. I had to define what was said. So you discover that, wow, they cannot come and call you all these names, say all these things, and then you come now, and you're just doing one. Okay, I don't know who has watched Shrek here. Who has watched Shrek? Oh my God, they don't. Talk. I'm telling you. And this went up. It was a show, whatever you had to present for donkey talk. They carry donkey and put us. The good thing about this is it pops. So he climbed up and was surely asking himself, why am I here? Why are all these people looking at me? Why are they looking at me? They didn't tell me who he was.
I guess so.
You have to say yes. Elevator activates the potential. Correct, Lord. It activates the potential. Very powerful. It does. It does. So the thing here is that many people know what they can do, but they don't know how to articulate what they can do. I've been there. For several years, until when I started trying to articulate it, then I asked myself, I've been in shock. To be very secure in the thing I'm doing, to be very, very proud and willing and ready to share with. I'm here to elevate, not alone, elevate with the people that are ready to go. Because there are some people that they have already arrived. There's a problem of arrival. There's an arrival crisis. It's a crisis. Let me just note it somewhere. The problem of you know some of this come while you are talking. Arrival crisis.
Arrival crisis.
It's hard to learn. I'm telling you, it is hard to learn. So that's one of the things I said to myself. I am a student every day. As I'm here, I'm from my own coach's class before coming here. I am a student, and I say this to people, just like we don't like stale food. People are fed up with stale knowledge. All things. Knowledge, the Bible says that knowledge shall increase in the latter days. Why knowledge is increasing? You cannot keep sticking to the old knowledge that is no longer serving, or is serving you just one whatever compared to what it could have served you. And you are there turning around one old theory that they taught you since 1900. And your vocabulary, so my friend say arrival crisis, arrival syndrome, arrival whatever, some of those things. That's the problem. So when you arrive, you start feeding on immediately on stale food. Stale food. That John Maxwell calls it old knowledge. If you're not evolving, if you're not learning every day, if you're not learning something new, you become so archaic, so obsolete. So you will not even be able to monetize anything because nobody is going to buy stale food. Who goes to the restaurant and say, give me the food of yesterday? Unless you're from Bafut. Please, if you're from Bafut, they eat that has slept But then let me tell you, what I choose, whatever. The sleepy I choose. I have eaten it. It is nice too, though. But you don't go to a restaurant and you're asking for stale food. Everybody wants it fresh, right? Everybody wants it fresh. You want that was cooked today. If you go and the woman is telling the woman they're selling in the restaurant, telling you, well, the food is finished. It's only some this thing that they cooked it by yesterday. Unless she's giving that one for free. You cannot buy that kind of thing.
Even for free, you will not see it.
Except it's for free. What is going to buy it? So we need to keep upgrading, keep growing. We need to keep learning. We need to keep learning. So this, I said, let us meet today again because you are doing something and people are in their corners. When we meet in this room like this, we are able to share. You hear just us sharing the fact that everybody is saying that they did their videos a couple of times before they got it. It is very encouraging. You may not know what it means. It's encouraging to every other person who did it repeatedly and they thought that it's because they were weak. You are not weak, my dear.
Yes.
Practice is it. It is practice you're doing. Nothing wrong. If somebody sent her this thing to me today, and I wanted to tell them that it is not bad. I want to wrote that it is bad. I omitted the word not. So when she read, she started crying. So I saw the emoji crying. I'm like, what happened here? So I went back to the message. I realized that. I had written, but I omitted the word not. I was like, this is not bad. So I omitted the word not. Then but you are weeping. I really felt bad for her because I know what people go through to come up with a video. So somebody cannot sweat like that and come out with video. I never tell you that this video, you're just killing them. You can kill somebody's morale forever.
Hey, just prophesy what she
My
feared.
God. My God. So it's important to do this video. I'm not just giving us work. Please, this is practice. If you know that you want to keep elevating, because these are the you finish with the 12 pillars. This is the foundation. You are finishing. Okay, by the way, before we get to it, next Saturday, not this Saturday of tomorrow, that Saturday should be like the water feed or something of September of December, please. We're going to have health and wellness with Dr. Joyce. It's unfortunate we can't have her on a Thursday because of her work schedule. We can't have her on a Thursday. Thursday is our normal day. So she pleaded that she will only be available on a Saturday. And the only Saturday, it could have been this one, but they have Thanksgiving. So America is like Christmas today. Today, it's like Christmas for them. Thanksgiving is a big deal.
Yeah,
so
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Christmas Day, more or less. Now, she says next Saturday. So let's get ready for next Saturday and come for health and wellness. Because there's a reason I put health and wellness amongst my pillars. Listen, you can know everything, but if you don't have health, you will not be able to. You will not be able to even show up. You will not be able to accomplish your purpose. You need health to fulfill purpose. A sick man lying on the bed is trying but to survive, he's not even looking by a purpose again. He wants to breathe. He's just looking for her to, let me be alive, let me be healthy, let me breathe. But you want to fulfill purpose, you need to be healthy. And there are things we need to know early enough. So she's going to come and teach us health and wellness aspects that we need to as women. Good thing here is that we are all women. I'm telling you, she is a health coach. She's always online sharing one health tip or the other. She there with us at the E-Woman conference in Delaware. Oh my God. She fed us, yeah. And she has spoken at the relationship summit. Every summit she has spoken there because her topics are always, she will be teaching you some basic things that we're ignoring. But when you hear what she says about it, you'll now sit up in your heart. You'll now pay attention. You become more intentional. You'll not just be that one that jumps from A to B, eat anyhow, you eat at any time. There are some meetings I don't like going there because they make me eat late. When you see food at that hour, it's like you have to eat, and you don't eat. You're fellowshipping with your people, and everybody's eating, and you are making yanga and all of that. When you listen to some of those healthcare talks, you understand that truly it is your health that is important. Because when you fall sick, even those people that are making those comments, they're not the ones that will come and be taking care of you. They will not. They will only make comments. So you will not live your life for comments or for other people's validation. Okay? So that said, our class of tonight was more to just talk on the practical aspect of our elevator pitches and to let us understand I'm going to come back with a relationship. I will bring you guys powerful relationship. Many people communicate, few connect. A relationship that helps you relate with people, not just romantic relationships. It helps you deal with employees, employer, colleagues, business people, business partners, friends. That's how you understand relationship globally. It's not just marital relationship. If you want that type, just join the school of marriage counseling. That's where you will really learn purely marital relationship. But it's not like we'll not touch on this, we'll touch a bit. But if you want to go into depth with relationship, you have to. Yes, how to relate and connect. Beautiful. If you want to do, thank you, P, for saying that. You want to really study relationships, go to the School of Marriage Counseling because you will learn everything that embodies relationship. You learn the temperament, conflict resolution, how to just even make the marriage sweet, healing, trauma recovery, those things that impact relationships. You go there and learn them. Okay, so, but sorry, did you say something?
Yes, Mommy, really sorry to cut you. If you permit, I'll share the flyer of the School of Marriage Counseling on
yes.
Yes.
I'm always yes. Just share for those who are interested, they can join in this last cohort that is beginning on the 8th of December. Okay. And the classes they don't clash them. And for those ones, if you join now as a new person, you have classes just twice in a week so that you can catch up. You will catch up. So yes, you can share for those who are interested. If they want to join, let them join. I even forgot. Yeah, so 12 pillars is that foundation on which you are going to build a lot of things. Please get ready for 2.0 because I was receiving a download. My God. Let me see. A download for 2.0 the other day. So I see you guys going far. I see you guys making it big time. And while I was downloading all of that, I also have something I'm going to slot into my own elevator pitch, which is what I've been doing, but I was not articulating that aspect. Grooming women into greatness. That's one of the things I do. Grooming women into greatness. So I'm not just raising ordinary leaders. You are not just leaders. You are going to be great. You're going to be exceptional. You're going to be different. You're going to be phenomenal. Wait for 2.0. Wait for it. I'm so excited. I'm trying to see because I was up all night, or there was a day I did not sleep. I was up to 5:30. I went to bed at 5:30. I'm trying to see where I put it because be the first to know. Be the first to know. You have to know because you are here. All right, let me not keep you guys for nothing, but I was trying to look for it where I kept it. I don't know whether, let me see. Okay. All right, it's okay. It's a it's the best kept well-kept secret. I don't know why it's not popping up for me to show you because I didn't sleep. I was receiving a download and I had to put it down. I had to put it all down. So 2.0 is covered. Your 2.0 is going to be very exciting. It's going to be very interesting because it's more of practicals. We go when we say, okay, we are going online, we're going online. And you're going there, you're going to learn how to do your things, your posts, and actually show up. We're going to learn how you can grow your page, grow your following, build your content, develop your content, and gain visibility. And then you do what you are doing and do, and then you start to monetize. So there are steps you take. There are a lot of people that just skip. When you skip those things, when people come around you, they go back offended, and it's not good. It's good to do whatever you promise and promise whatever you can do. Don't just promise what you cannot do. Don't promise what you cannot do. When you promise people, give them. Give them. So is there somebody here who wants to kind of just talk again about their own elevator pitch? Because please, all of you, make sure you send your videos. Send your videos. It's helpful to do those videos. Almost everybody has sent videos. Let me see that. I'm going to look at the people who have not sent videos here. I'll call their name. Karunji has not sent video. Glory has not sent. Queen Dolin has not sent video. Marilyn. Frida. You have not sent video.
Dolin was not well.
Oh. Ashaya Mami. And she was the very first who sent her own, but in audio form. I remember.
Yes. Yes,
Ashia Pindolin, it's okay. So take this week and do your videos. I know it's not easy because you have to look good. You know this thing, you have to go and glam up and come and do a good video. You can do a video that you end up posting it on your page, and that video is going to go viral. In the sense that, you know, you'll be speaking some things you didn't know that they were touching lives. Things you didn't know that you were touching. Wait. Mama. I don't want to preach. Me, I don't want to preach. Do you know that all those things that you people have said that you can offer is light that you are bringing to the world? It is light. All that value that you've come up with and say, I do this, I help people do this, I help business people, or I help entrepreneurs, or I help couples do. It is light you are bringing to them. It's not a joke. It's not just just you saying. All this thing you are going through, all this investment of your time, energy, and money can never be wasted. You are building something very powerful, and the world is going to hear it. So if I were you, I would keep, every day, just wake up and see what you can say your elevator pitch. Yes. One day you just say it without looking at any script. Already, what I've mastered about my elevator pitch, I can just say I don't have the script here, but anytime I meet somebody, I'm able to say something about what I do. So I may not mention everything, but the things that come to my mind, I will just say them. Okay. My name is Delphine Fogge. I'm a women's impact coach. I help women find themselves. I help them live intentionally and align with their God-given purpose so that they can become who God intended for them to be. I was not saying it like this from the beginning. I had to learn it. I had to practice it. Now I can say it. I even see that. I said, I will add it again. I said, I groom women into greatness. That has stuck there. I'll be adding it. I'll find a way to add it into my elevator pitch. Anyway, I'll make sure I put this thing that I can put this one, even omit another one. But let whatever you are saying be eloquent. Let it be eloquent. And let it be what you are offering. Make sure you can offer it. Whatever you have said in your pitch, make sure you can offer that thing. In case you are not yet fully developed for it, I don't want to blame you for that. Go and develop it. Because real leaders don't always know everything. They take the challenge and then they go and figure out. So you are taking the challenge. Go figure out how you are going to do it. You get it? If you don't get it, if you don't get it, forget about it. All right. So, yeah. So be audacious. Take that audacity, do the thing. I want to hear two more people this evening. I want 2 people to say something about their elevator pitch. People who have done it. Tell me how it felt for you. What do you feel about yourself? Yes, Frida says she must figure it out. Good. That's a good leader. That's what my coach used to say. Take it and then you go and figure it out. My life like this. I'm always with coaches. I have coaches in everything. My leadership coach always says, take it, accept, then go and figure out. Can you do this thing? Yes. Then go and figure out how to do it. Don't be the one that is always saying no. Always saying no. Always saying everything. Why? Why no? So even those who can do it, it's because they figured out how to do it. So take it and then go figure out, and you will come out with results. This is what I always tell my children. I am very solution-oriented. Don't bring me problems here. Bring solution. Once there is something like a problem around, let's start looking at how can we come about with a solution. Every problem is an opportunity to provide a solution. And this is what we are trying to do, because everything we are doing here is solving a problem. If you look at your purpose, it's about solving problems. Either you're solving problems in business, in job seeking, in any part of in youth, empowerment, whatever is a problem you're solving. So we are just learning how to articulate that problem solving in a nice way, in a very eloquent way, that when somebody hears them, know that you know what you're saying, and you can do this thing that you have said. So let me hear two audacious people, 2 more people. We've heard like 3 people this evening. Let me just hear 2. Who is the first to go? Okay, I'm going to go to this list. If somebody is not saying. Coach J, you know that I'm just going to call you, right? Coach J. Our agape pastor.
Yeah, Mom.
Are you there? Yes.
I'm there.
How do you feel about your elevator pitch? You're already doing a lot of things. Being able to articulate your elevator pitch, how did that make you feel?
I felt that, can I say in pidgin? I felt my level don't change. My level don't change.
Level change.
New brand, new version, new me. In short,
new version.
I am new. Yes.
That's what we are talking about. So do you see that the word I gave you last year, is it coming to pass?
Yes, exactly.
Are you reintroducing yourself to the world?
Perfectly.
Good.
Even people around me, they are not recognizing me. They come and tell me, you don't change it, you don't change it, you don't change it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Because they don't know your secret. They don't know your secret. Honestly, you've been going and
when I'm just looking behind, I be like,
yeah, talk to me.
I thought I'm just looking behind, I be like, for all this while I've been an idiot.
My God. My God.
I'm telling you, I've been an idiot, very stupid. I'm telling you, I thank God. I'm still looking for a sacrificial seed to come and sow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Amen. That is working. That works. Now, you just said something. Let me tell you, a lot of people who are full of potentials, and those guiding them on how to express what they carry. So some people carry it and just start doing useless things with their potentials bubbling in the inside of them. So because, what can I quote? Okay, maybe you know how to dance, you love dancing, you just jump now. The music they play. Because the ability to dance is in you. Nobody has coached and channeled it. That you can use it in a better way. You can use it to add value. You can use it to do a lot of things that are important. So many people have potentials buried in them. But those potentials, at some point, they start trying to find expression. And then, because they are not guided, they come out anyhow. And then, when you have not found yourself and your purpose, the tendency is that when you see somebody doing something, you just turn and start doing that thing. Then when you go again to another place, you go and see another person doing something again. It looks like this is the thing. Oh, I'm supposed to, you go and you drop this one and pick that one. And then you turn again and see another one. You drop and pick this. You'll just be like that. It is different from somebody that has found their purpose, and purpose is evolving because you grow in it. It's not an overnight thing. You get it. You get to one stage of it. You start manifesting. It's just like when I started doing the things I was doing, small mastermind. I was doing that. You are even your confusion is confused. Me, I'll be doing small this thing that you are even trying to invite people to come and attend. They are looking at you. First of all, even the way you present it, sometimes it's not even, you don't even present it well. You are still trying. You are doing something. You ask me, I said, God, will I arrive? I will reach. Then you continue until I started doing the relationship summit. When I started doing the relationship summit now, I did it for 3 consecutive years and it was going well. That was when, I now realized that this thing, purpose is not overnight. You cannot just come and get it in one sitting. You have to keep growing and developing it. So I started doing the relationship summit. When I was doing relationship summit, I didn't even see E-Woman coming. I didn't see it. So purpose will evolve. It will take, you'll be doing the same thing in different forms, different formats. God will be leading you. And then as you keep training and growing, you will discover that, this very thing I can do it is 2.0, wait for 2.0. By the time you finish 2.0, you must write a book. That one is, there are already people in Top Pillars who are I'm already editing and finishing. They're finishing with their books. I have this one, Top Pillars. I have about, let me see, I think 4 or 5 people. Let me see, how many books? How many people are writing books? Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4 people's scripts have come to me. I've already written forward for the 4. So thank you for those hearts. I've already written forward for them. Until I will have people with 2 books.
My God.
So 2.0, you must write book.
Amen.
You must write it. You will write a book in 2.0. By the time you join 2.0, you're not leaving 2.0 when you have not written a book. I am here now. Me, I'm not just talk. I don't just talk. As the thing is going up, you know that up like that is always a bit narrow when it's going up. I know. So those of them, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you because you write your books and we are going to launch those books. There are books that we're launching in the E-Woman. The books that we're going to launch during the conference. I've put my last book to the side, a book that I was supposed to finish with. I've picked these people, their book, they have to finish their books. So I'm waiting. 2.0, we'll do a book, writer's boot camp. Good. I'm putting it down because, oh my God. Writer's boot camp. Okay, this is a whole program on its own. A writer's boot camp that you come from there and write a book. But I'm going to give you in 2.0 alongside all other things. Trust me, I will always give you more than you pay for. When I paid for a book writers, a boot camp, it was just it that we were taught. Guess what? I'm bringing you Harvard here. You write your book. You have a book, you write. So start thinking. All this from your elevator pitch, you can already start thinking of the book you can write, what you can write on. What area? Start thinking about it. Start thinking about your topic. Once you have the idea, throw it at me. We'll marinate it. I will go far with it. Okay. Yes, let me hear the second part. Each time somebody speaks, it just opens the door into some things. Me too, start writing notes again. Thank you. One last person to say what their elevator pitch did to them. You know, it's one thing to know purpose, it's another thing to articulate it. If you know your purpose and you're not able to articulate it, the people that are supposed to benefit from your purpose will not benefit from it because you're not able to articulate it. It is in you articulating that people will now see and know that, okay, yes, this person can offer this thing. Who is ready to go? Let me see, people who have done video. Amy, you have done your video. So speak. How did you feel about your elevator pitch? Emilia. Mrs. Amma. She's distracted. Is she here? Are you here? On mute.
I'm here, mommy. I'm here.
Good. Go ahead. Tell us how you felt.
It was not easy. It was not really easy. It has not been easy. I took more than 2 days to do elevator pitch. The thing was surprising to me myself. I was sharing one of us today. I said when I look at Coach J was just talking, I was just laughing because I told her that at times I just look and say, Matt, all this so I've been wasting my time though. All this time, but thank God that God is never late. Because when I see my past and I discover that you have been doing certain things. You're doing certain things in life. You don't even know how to articulate it. Something you have been doing daily. There are things that you have been doing daily, but you don't know how to articulate it. You don't even know who you are. But thank God to this course, 12 pillars. Right. Mommy, I cannot even tell you how I'm feeling. I was sharing one of us this evening. I told her that the way I'm feeling, I can already see myself. I'm not there, but I'm already seeing myself there. So when I showed the video to my husband, let me give a small testimony. I showed the video to my husband. He was like, Is
it my wife?
Is this my wife talking? I said, yes. After he asked me that, okay. He told me that keep your video. Tell me now, you talk by yourself. And I was just telling him I was talking the thing is I was just talking without looking. I'm not reading again. I've already and he was like, wow, my wife has gone. Oh, my wife is already elevated, in fact. So thank you very much for me. The thing is just making me some kind of
account.
The elevation is elevating.
Well, elevation is elevating. Okay, all right. That was so cool. It was just good listening to all of you. And I'm happy to know that you are in line. I'm preparing my next lesson that I will be giving you people. But Dr. Joyce has to come in with on Saturday with wellness, health and wellness. So let's get ready for that. Let's not boycott that class. You need your help to do all these things that you have seen. You are saying here that you are doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You need your help to do the things, please. So come and learn how to take good care of yourself. It's very important. And there's a reason why healthcare or health and wellness is part of the 12 pillar, because it is a pillar. It's a major pillar of your life. It's a major pillar on which every other pillar is standing. If there's no health, then you cannot talk about all these things that this I can do, this I can do that. So yes, we are making progress, and I just want us to stay active. I want this fire to be on. So please, for those who have not done their videos, I'm ready. Those who have not done the elevator pitches to put on the group, I'm ready and willing to fix them, to marinate them, and give them back to you so that you can use it and do your video and do a good one and do something that you yourself, you'll be proud of yourself that you did it. Okay? That is where it begins. So this is the practice of it. It's not just us coming to class and somebody giving you lecture. After the lecture and so what? You know, so the action is the crux of the matter is the action that you will take after everything that you have learned. Okay? All right. So thank you all once more for being there today. I'll hand over back to Coach So Light. Before I hand over, Coach Coach P. Patty, Coach Patty, is she still in class? Because I see network. Okay, Coach Patty is there. So she won a prize, and she did something that amazed me. She chose her prize because she was the first person. I was waiting for the first person. So there was some 2 books we recommended for the class, and she says, Mommy, for her prize, I want to have that book, The Eat the Frog, and there was another book on habits. Is it the Atomic Habit? I don't know which of them.
Mommy.
That we recommended.
Yes.
Say she will please one book. Talk to me. Talk to me.
No, I was saying that it's not Atomic Habits. I can't, the name eludes me as well, but if Eat the Frog and something else,
Okay,
I
there's
know
one
the name.
There is either Frog is one, there's another one that, however, you're going to have 2
Change
books.
your habit,
That's
change your
price.
mind, Mommy.
2 good books. Correct. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
congratulations.
Congratulations. Please let us share love with patience. Let us congratulate. Let me see those love emojis on the chat quickly. Sharp, sharp. She won the prize of the first video. Yes.
That's good.
Oh my God. She made it.
Congratulations.
She made it. She made it.
Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you to P for being that prompt. That promptness, it helps. It works. So, God bless you all. Over to you, Coach Soulite. Good night. Love you guys. It's like the light was telling me that you are supposed to close now. So my light has been cut off. In case you don't hear my voice, not that maybe the internet is going because of light. Coach Soulite, over to you.
Go.
Oh,
Reminders.
I shouldn't remind us. Oh my God. Let me go to my message and bring that. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? So please, the E-Woman conference, the date I was thinking we might have to change, because when I checked with the Hilton, they have taken those days. They had taken those days, by the way. So we might have to enter March. No wala. March is even the time, because the Women's Day, International Women's Day falls then. So we will talk about that. But please, I'm encouraging all of you to help other ladies. The E-Woman conference is in your hands. You guys elevate, team elevate, 12 pillars of elevation. You cannot elevate and be alone. You know, if not, you'll be lonely at the top. You don't want to be lonely at the top. Take people, let's go up, please. Let's move together. Let's go up together. So sponsor, I'm encouraging us to help other ladies. If you can sponsor a lady or 2 or 1, sponsor them for the conference. But just help bring more women. Encourage them, tell them something nice. I'm going to work on this strategy of encouraging others, and I'll bring it back to us, for us in these 12 pillars. I will bring that later. Let me work on that carefully, and then I will tell you how it's going to go. But make sure that you bring somebody, encourage women, in short, one person should bring like 10 different women, so that we'll take a bigger hold. All right, so do your 2026 goals, please. That's the next assignment. Work on your 2026. What are the things you really want to achieve in 2026? Write those goals down. And we have key areas on which we set goals. I will get Coach Glory to write those key areas of goal setting and send to us in the group, so that you guys set goals in those areas. Set goals in those key areas. Then once you have your 2026 goals set, that is when I can start having one-on-one with you, because I wanted you guys to go to a certain level. So I will talk, once you are set with your goal, you pick your date, you and I'll talk with you to see how we can make sure that you achieve your goals. Okay? Then everybody, please make sure your elevator pitch video is posted to the group this coming week. I've given you a week of grace. So latest, before we meet on Thursday, everybody's elevator pitch video should be up before we meet again on Thursday. So you have enough time to do that, to glam up this weekend, if I were you, if I glam up for Sunday or Saturday for any event, I would just use that glam and do my video. Use it and show you a video, because I know it's usually not a thing. It's not an everyday thing. You get on and need to put powder, put this and put that. So when you have that opportunity, make it. All right. Then I've not yet received everybody's picture. Please do submit your photos. I am building up the magazine already. So those who don't yet have their photos, they're not going to delay me this magazine. But please, when you don't see your face inside, don't cry. Because this time it's not going to be anybody's fault. Make sure you send your photos to me for the magazine. Okay? I think that's it. I will hand over to Soulite, our coach. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mommy. Woo! How much can we really pay for this? There's no price tag to it, Mommy.